guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you're here because today we are talking about one of my very favorite topics, which is luxury shopping, luxury goods, designer brands, all of that stuff. So today we are talking about my 2019 wish list / shopping list. I'd be happy if I even got one of the items on this list. These items are things that I have thought about and wanted for a long time in my life. Not to say that I'm actually going to be purchasing all of these items by the end of this year. That's $10,000 that I do not have. I know that a lot of you guys like talking about luxury. Who doesn't? It's nice to talk about it. It's nice to dream about different things and fantasize about the different things that we want. Just a side note, it is terrible outside. The weather is just so poor, so gross looking. It's raining, I'm freezing, it's cold outside, it's cold in here. Why am I wearing a one shoulder? Who knows? But I just thought I would want to look really cute in this video as we're talking about luxury, so that's where I am. So just a quick disclaimer before we get started. In no way do I want to translate to you guys that you have to go out and spend your money on these items to feel better about yourself. Or am I saying that these things are gonna make you happier or this or that? I know that some of you guys in the comments in my previous luxury videos have said like, you don't need to make a disclaimer. You don't have to, say all those things. But there are always people who appreciate it because, I just want you guys to know the place that I'm coming from. I'm not saying that you have to go out and buy these things. The way you spend your money is up to you. I made a little list in my planner, which I do keep inside of here, but I just find that when you see it in front of your face, when you write it down, when you're active about taking steps towards, dreams and visions and goals and things, sometimes they do encourage you in your mind psychologically. Like, I don't know if this is facts, but I feel like it would kind of push you to the right direction, if that makes sense. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I saw one of my favorite YouTubers doing this kind of a video. Her name is Sophie Chohet here on YouTube. She's from the UK. She is just a dream to watch. I love her videos. And she inspired me to do like a kind of bougie shopping list video. Let's start off and talk about one of my favorite designer brands, and that is Louis Vuitton. Let me see here. Do I have... Oh, here's my Louis Vuitton PM little agenda thing / wallet. Still has my passport in it. So I love Louis Vuitton. It's one of my favorite brands. And this year, I would really love to purchase the Pochette Metis in the Monogram. So I know a lot of people don't like the Monogram. They have problems with it just because there's so many fake Louis Vuitton bags out there in the Monogram that now it's really hard to tell. It's crazy how similar in texture and smell in everything that fake bags have become so good at looking like the real thing. I still love everything about the Louis Vuitton Monogram. I don't know, I like the way it looks against like a white blouse. I feel like the Pochette in the Monogram looks better than in the like powder pink that like, I don't know exactly what they call it. It starts with an E, but like the other pattern or texture of the Pochette Metis, and it retails for $1,800. After tax, it'll probably like under $2,500 or something like that, depending on where I get it. So I heard that it's really hard to get your hands on this bag. I'm not surprised. It's so popular since it came out in like 2016 or something like that. I think that's when I first saw it. But yeah, I definitely, since then, I've still had my eye on it, and I would love to purchase that bag by the end of this year. The other Louis Vuitton item is the Neo Noe. Neo Noe, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now it's like the Louis Vuitton Monogram bucket bag. I first saw this in the powder pink, the rose powder inside lining. Obsessed. I was so obsessed with this bag. Like, it's so cute. It's such a modern take on that classic bucket bag look. This bag retails for $1,600. I think that's a great price for the kind of bag and size that you're getting for the Neo Noe. I've seen reviews on this bag, and a lot of people really do like it. And the last Louis Vuitton item on my list is the Louis Vuitton 25mm belt. I always wanted a luxury designer brand belt, but there was never one that I felt so confident that it was gonna be a forever type of classic timeless piece. In my personal opinion, I do feel like this one here is not the one with the little V, but the one with the round buckles on the side. I just feel like the monogram on its own makes such a big statement that you don't need to have a huge LV buckle in the front. I feel like that just completely, like, it reminds me of the Hermes belt. Like, I don't know how I feel about the Hermes belt, like the huge H in the front, that just, I don't like wearing things like that. That's just me personally. This only retails for $385, which is definitely in my price point, in my price range. The next thing is the Cartier Love Ring. This one retails for right about $1,000, probably after tax would be like $1,300. I personally really like the thinner band versus the thicker one. I feel like the Cartier Love Ring is one of those items that I would love to wear as an engagement band, like as a real like wedding band. However, I don't know, I think it's a nice look. Obviously, we have the Kardashians, specifically Kylie Jenner, to thank for this, as she wore the famous stacks and stacks of Cartier Love bracelets. But yeah, I think the ring is really cute. So that is on my luxury shopping list. The next item are both from Celine. So I've been eyeing like Saline Sunglasses for a really long time, just because I don't have oversized sunglasses in my collection. Like, I don't have something that's super statement that covers like half of my face. I've always wanted a pair of sunglasses like that. I really like seeing some of my favorite bloggers wearing like huge sunglasses when they're not wearing makeup. I love that look. I think it's so, I don't know, I think it's really chic and it's cute, but there's two styles that I really like. And the first is the cat eye in the 49mm. So this one retails for right about $400. And I really love that like big cat eye rounded effect. It's not super sharp and pointy, but I love how round it is. So I definitely want to go into Nordstrom and try some of these styles on. If I do, I'll show you guys maybe on my Instagram or something, so come follow me there. The next one is the Celine Gradient Butterfly. I do feel like this one would look better on me than the cat eye. Now, I love that it's half tortoise, half just a black. This one retails for $410 in the 50mm. I'm not particularly going anywhere where I need sunglasses. Clearly, it's raining outside. I don't really need a pair of sunglasses right now, but like I said, it's on my wish list, and I would love to be that girl that travels in the airport wearing a pair of sunglasses, walking around like nobody's business. Like, I would love that, but you know, where am I going? The next luxury item, I guess, on my shopping list or my wish list. Now this is something that is kind of random, but I just put it on here because I think it is still luxury. It's a luxury to do. It's underarm laser hair treatment, hair removal treatment. I have a lot of friends who have done this. I have a lot of friends who have gotten this service done, and they just rave about it all the time. I would love to constantly just be in like a tank top when I work out or wearing things like this and not having to worry about like, are my armpits like shaved, blah, blah, blah. Laser hair removal is definitely a luxury service. Like, you don't have to do it. You can continue to shave and like, you know, all that stuff. And I'm not saying that you have to do laser hair removal or anything like that, but I've just heard so many amazing things about it, and I'm super duper interested. I have a friend who's an esthetician, and she really, really recommends me doing it. It's something that I really want to get done sooner rather than later. But I would probably start with my underarms before doing anything else. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it done before the summer starts for sure. So if you guys want me to vlog like me getting laser hair removal done, then please let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to like vlog my experience, all that stuff. The next thing is Manolo Blahniks and the BB pumps. Now, Manolo Blahniks are pricey. They are very, very pricey, but again, when it comes to high heels and when it comes to quality high heels, I couldn't think of another brand, even over Christian Louboutin. I don't know. For me personally, the way that people feel about the Louis Vuitton Monogram is how I feel about the Christian Louboutin Red Soul pump. Like, I personally don't find myself, it doesn't really fit with my particular style. Not to say that I wouldn't love to have a pair of red bottom heels in my wardrobe and wear it out and this and that, but I've just heard so many like scary, terrible stories about like how painful they are, and I know they have like the Pigalle style and other styles that are much more comfortable. Still, I don't know. I tried on Manolo Blahniks before. They are a dream to be in. Being in heels are sometimes even more comfortable than being in flats. And I personally don't really look very good in flats. So I definitely feel like this item, even though it retails for $625, I definitely feel like it would be one that I would get a lot of wear out of. The next item, we are kind of coming to the end, but the next item is a Comme des Garçons blouse. This blouse here is just a white shirt button-up, collared button-up with the red heart on the side, and this retails for $230. This is a lot of money for a blouse, but that's pretty much all I ever wear. I'm wearing like a white blouse now. I don't think that this is super duper out there, you know, in terms of price. Now, of course, with $230, you can buy like 2 pairs of Nike shoes, which, you know, 2 pairs of Nike shoes, 1 Comme des Garçons blouse. I know, because it's kind of like, well, what would I rather buy? For someone like me who does like wearing blouse, I love business casual wear, and I would love to pair that with jeans or pair it with pencil skirts or, I don't know, like wide leg culottes. I just have so many outfits that I already have in mind if I had that blouse. So it's definitely something that I have in mind. I would love to try it on, but it's so hard to find in any place. I went to Dover Street Market in LA, and I was looking for it, but they only had like sizes extra small and small, so no way were my chest gonna fit in that. And the last thing are the Dior Tribals. I don't know if I'm saying it right, the Tribals or Tribals, I don't know. It's like the pearl earrings that Dior is really famous for, so these retail for $410. I know, very expensive for a pair of earrings. You know, I don't think that I'll purchase these by the end of this year by any means. Maybe in the next 30 years will I have those earrings, but I do think that they're a very classic Dior piece to have. I definitely feel like having a pair of luxury earrings just to wear when you're going out somewhere really nice, like a wedding or even a dinner date or something. I think having like that one item that really makes you feel very elevated and very dressed up is so important to have for those really, really special moments in your life. And having pieces that can be a part of those moments are just like something really special to me, something that I would love investing my own money in. So those are all the items that I have to share with you for my 2019 luxury shopping list, my luxury shopping wish list. If you guys like this kind of video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I do want to keep talking more about luxury items here on my YouTube channel, just because it's always been something that I've been really passionate about. So yeah, so those are my shopping list items. Tell me if you guys have any of the same ones in the comments down below, or if you have any other like, you know, ideas or things that you think I would like. I feel like you guys and I have really similar sense of style. So that is everything that I have to share with you guys. I hope you guys are having a really productive start to your week. And if you aren't and you're having a bad day, then I hope this video made you feel just a little bit better. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Come follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all those good stuff. All the items that I talked about today will be in the description box down below, so make sure you guys go open that up. Go find all the details there. But yeah, that is everything that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!